So we finished this yesterday,
Yeah, this we finished yesterday.
and this one.
Solving polynomial equations. Get everything to one side of the equation. So the other side is 0, okay? Factor the polynomial, which we studied in the previous slides. Set each factor equal to 0, find, and solve for the variables, okay? So there is nothing new in this, okay? Let us do it quickly.
This is a normal solving.
Would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is what we were doing. Here it is only equal to 0. So you have to find the factors and equate it to
okay.
0. And find the value of x to this question.
Yes, sir.
What was the question? It is sliding back and forth. Yeah, fine.
Works. Yeah. So should I do long division?
First, you will use the rational root method to find one root as it is cubic.
Okay.
So what would be the possible roots if there is any rational root? What are the factors of 12?
2, 3, 4.
1. 1.
So, but one won't operate because it'll be 8, 10 minus 15.
No, minus 12. 12. What are the factors of 12?
1 and 12, 2, 6.
3 and 4. Let us start with the increasing order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are
Yeah.
the factors of 12.
Yes, sir.
And divide them by 2.
Yeah.
And then put plus minus sign in all of them.
Okay.
So among these, we have to find any one root by
So factors will be,
seeing which is satisfying it.
so it'll be, so plus or minus 1 by 12.
Yeah.
Plus or minus 2 by
No,
12.
1 by 2 now. No. 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 plus minus 2 by 2 plus minus 3 by 2 plus minus 4 by 2 plus minus 6 by 2 plus minus 12 by 2. This is how we were doing yesterday, no? First, we
Yeah.
take the factors of 12. 1 second, let me share. What are the roots? Can you tell me once?
Plus or minus 1 by 2.
Sorry, not
E
root.
equation.
What is the equation?
Yeah, 2x
Yeah,
cube.
it is 2x cube, right?
Plus 8x square.
Okay,
Minus 3x.
okay.
Minus 12.
And this is equal to 0. The polynomial px is actually equal to 2x cube plus 8x square minus 3x minus 12. So we see the factors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors. Divide by 2 because that is the leading coefficient.
Yeah.
This pen has some problem. Don't know. I'll have to get it corrected. You will divide by 2 where it is possible and put plus minus sign. So these are the possibilities if there is any. So you have to now check.
So I'm getting a decimal point for, I'm sorry, I'm getting for P of 1 by 2, I'm getting 90 by 8.
So that is not a root. Then we move on to next one. Don't need to solve. You just see the idea over here. If you see P of 1 by 2, don't waste so much of time. It will become 1 by 4. You can do that mentally. Then it will become plus 8 by 4, that is 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 12. So you can clearly see, don't need to calculate. 2 plus 1 by 4 is a very small value, 2.25. And here negative is minus 1.5, minus 12. Minus 12 is way too big. So it can never be equal to 0. If there is a close possibility, then calculate. If it is way too different, then no need to waste time in calculation. Just say that it is not equal to 0. As the plus part is very small and the minus part is very big. Is it okay?
Yeah. So should I do for minus 1 by 2 will also be the same, right?
Minus 1 by 2 will not be same, but it will also not be the root.
Because
Because if
it's
you put minus 1 by 2, what will happen? That will become,
the positive will become greater.
not always.
Okay.
Cube 1 will become negative. A square will remain as it is because it does not affect the sign in a square. Then this will be plus 3 by 2 and this will be minus 12. So still negative is minus 1 by 4 and minus 12, way too big than 2 and 3 by 2. So still it will not be equal to 0.
Yeah. The plus 1 will also not be the same.
Sorry, plus 1 that you can do mentally. 2 plus 8 will be 10 and minus 10 minus 15 is minus 5. That is not going to be equal to 0.
Sir, so even -1 will also not be the same, right?
Minus 2 and then plus 8 and then plus 3. -2 plus 8, 8 so you can say this is not, this is also not.
So even 3/2 is not root.
Because it will become 27, 27 by 4
Yeah.
plus 9 into 2, 18. So 27 by 4 and 18. Let me calculate. P of 3/2. It is 2x cube. So it will be 2 into x cube. That will be 27 by 4. Then it will be plus 8x square. So 8x square will be 9 into 2, 18. And then it will be minus 3x. So minus 9 by 2. And this is minus 12. This will be minus 12. So
So none of these are the
27
roots,
by,
I think.
yeah,
Even 2 is not a root.
we come to 2/2. Have you checked for minus 3/2 also?
No.
27 minus 18 will be 9 by 4. And this will be plus 6. It is not equal to 0. For minus 3/2 also check. Minus
Okay,
3/2,
sir.
it will be minus 27 by 4 plus 18 plus 9 by 2 minus 12. So it would become, so it will become minus 9 by 4 plus 6 minus 9. It is still not equal to 0. So minus
Yeah,
3/2 is also not equal to 0. Now you are saying P of 2.
yeah, both are negative and positive. No, not they're not.
You
None of
have
them is.
checked it? Have you checked it?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so I will believe you. Both are not equal to 0. Now let us come to 3.
I don't think this is also a 0 because everything is not a 0.
Minus 2, minus 16, 32, 16, and 1 second, minus 2 will become minus 16, right? Minus 16, and here it will become 32. Minus 16 will be 16. plus 6. Okay, that will also 3. What is happening? 9 to 27 into 254. Let us check for 3. So 2 into 3, 90, 27, 254. And then 9872. Okay. Then it will be minus 9 minus 12.
This is definitely not it. So because minus 9 minus
It
12
will
is 10.
not be equal to 0.
Yeah.
And P of minus 3 is equal to minus 54 plus 72 plus 9 minus 12. That will also be not going to be equal to 0. Okay. So last option is 6. Fine. So for 6, we'll check P of 6. So 2x cube, 216, 2 into 216.
So can we not take, instead of doing all this, can we like do something like taking it common first?
If
And
it is
2x.
possible, you can do that. Can you see that?
So first 2x cube plus 8x squared.
Yeah, it is, I think, possible. We can almost we have done. So let us come to the final result.
Yeah.
I think we have done correctly everything. No?
Okay, so let's try for 6 as well.
For 6, 2 into 216, 36 into 8.
So I don't think so because 6 square into it'll be big.
Yeah, it
6
will
cube.
be big. So minus 6 will come. Minus 3, 6, minus 12. Minus
That'll
3,
also be
6,
big, right? So
minus
because
2. That will become minus 2 into 216 plus 8 into 36.
no, so that is also not. I don't think so.
Still, it is not going to be equal to 0, right?
Yeah. So I think we should make it common.
But in that case, even if you take common, you will not get the answer because the root could be among these. So let us take common 2x cube plus 8x square minus 3x minus 12. 2x cube plus 8x square minus 3x minus 12. This is what we have.
Yeah.
So 2x square you take common. So x plus 4 minus 3 you take common. X plus 4 you will equate it to 0. That means 2x square minus 3 into x plus 4 equal to 0. So you will get one term as 2x square minus 3 equal to 0. That obviously you could not get from the rational root method because it is irrational. But another one is x plus 4 equal to 0, which is actually x is equal to
That'll
minus
be
4.
yeah.
So why we are not getting this?
So, but we didn't get
We
that.
done any mistake? Yeah,
We didn't get that right.
yeah. Among them, we didn't get that. Why is it so? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are its factors. Divide by 2. So, can you see their solution?
Yeah, that's not so. I think they were also taking it as common.
But the rational root method was saying that the
But I don't
rational
think
root should
this.
be
I
among.
don't think we use rational method in this.
So if you see the statement of rational root method, what was it actually?
Yeah, here it is. I found it. They also got the same thing we got now without using rational. root method,
Oh, ho, 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 ho. So that is okay. The rational root method was, there was a small thing which we missed in rational root method. If you remember rational root method, can you show me the previous one where we did rational root method?
so, yeah.
Yeah. So the statement says here, given a polynomial equation with integer coefficients, the rational roots of the equation are of the form q by r, where q is a factor of the constant term of px and r is a factor of the leading coefficient. So this is as q is a factor of the constant term of px and r is a factor of the leading coefficient. So R is a factor of the leading coefficient. R is not the leading coefficient, just as Q is not the constant term, but is a factor of the constant term. Similarly, R is a factor of the
Leading coefficient.
leading coefficient, which means that possibilities are not only these, possibilities are also what other factors of 2 are possible. Just by, as we said that we have factors of 12 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Similarly, factors of 2 will be 1 and 2. So in that case, plus minus 1 by 1 also, plus minus uh, 2 by 1, plus minus 3 by 1, just where we inserted 2 in the denominator everywhere. Similarly, we can insert 1 also in the denominator because 1 is also a factor of 2, like this. So there are 12 possibilities here and 12 possibilities, 24 possibilities to check. So it is not advisable to do like this, to check 24 possibilities. But the answer which is coming is among them only, that is -4 is coming from here.
Okay.
So we have the factors of constant also, and we have the factors of leading coefficient also. So leading coefficient is 2, which means its factor are 1 and 2, both is possible. So 12 here, 12 here, that will become 24 possibilities to check. So better is to do it like this. Even if you check for not all, like you check for -4, you will get it 0. So similarly, we are getting x is equal to -4 here. And if you equate 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0, you will get x square is equal to 3 by 2, which means x is equal to plus minus both possibilities 3 by 2.
Yes. Yeah, done, sir.
Okay. Next one. Yeah. Again, you will multiply 2x square with x as well as 5. So it will become 2x cube minus 10x square. And take 12x and minus 48 on the left side. So it will become a cubic polynomial equal to 0, and then you find the value of x.
So I got 2x cubed minus 22x
minus
plus,
22x. How?
don't we take,
10x
sorry,
square and
sorry,
12x
yeah,
are not like terms.
yeah, so 2x cubed minus 10x squared minus 12x plus 48.
Hmm.
So, so now we take the factor of the leading coefficient, right?
Yeah, so again, here there are many possibilities. So you should not go by that method. Instead, think something else.
Can we take common again?
But here common will not uh, help because can you tell me what is the polynomial?
2x squared,
Yeah, well, after multiplying 2x
uh,
cube.
2x cubed minus 10x squared,
Hmm,
minus 12x
hmm,
plus 48. I
okay.
think we can take 2 as common, right, sir?
2s.
Common outside. I think
Yeah,
we'll
2 you
get,
can take common. So it will
so
become
we,
x cubed minus 5x square minus 6x plus 24.
yeah.
Then what needs to be done?
Now can we do the, I think,
Again, it will not be easier because 24 will have many factors like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Still not so much. By 1 you will do because x cube coefficient is 1 plus minus. Yeah, you can do this much, you can manage.
so so should I do only with x cube or should I also multiply it with 2?
No, only
Should I
x
only,
cube. Now you have this one now.
yeah, so that. I think 2 is a factor.
2 is, yes, 2 is the factor.
So
So
should I
when you
calculate?
go to get to, so you can now do polynomial division.
Yes. So it'll be so 2 is a root. So fact x minus 2 is a root, is a factor.
Yeah.
I got x square minus 3x minus 12.
You found the remainder as 0.
Yeah.
So it is x square.
Minus 3x minus 12.
Okay. X cube minus 3x square minus 2x square minus 5x square plus 6x minus 12x minus 6x and then plus 24. Fine. Okay. So now can you factorize x square minus 3x minus 12?
Splitting the middle term.
Splitting the middle term. Yes. Can you split the middle term here?
I don't think so.
Here it is not possible, no?
No.
I don't think there is a rational root here. Still, you can check it like this, that x square minus 3x minus 12 is there. X square minus 3x minus 12. This is another polynomial. Let us call it as qx. So its factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 divided by 1 because it is the leading coefficient. And just check whether possible, but since no, not possible, no need to check. Middle term splitting is not happening, so it is not possible. So other route will be obtained by quadratic formula. If you remember quadratic formula,
B
equate it
square
to
minus
0.
4ac.
Yeah, x is equal to minus b plus minus, this is the formula, minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, where b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. This will be 9 plus 48 by 2. So 3 plus minus root over 57 by 2. This will be your answer. So there are roots 2. From here you will get 2 is a root, 3 plus root 57 by 2 is another root, and 3 minus root 57 by 2 is another root. Just check.
So isn't it b square minus 4ac?
The value of x,
Yeah. 58.
value of x is this for ax square, which is called discriminant. Now,
Yeah.
if discriminant is positive, you get real roots. And also we say that real and unequal roots. Discriminant is 0, real and equal roots. And if discriminant is less than 0, non-real roots.
Yeah, yes, sir. Fine, sir.
This is the answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got the same answer.
Okay. Should I stop sharing?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sketch a possible graph. Okay, now you have to sketch a graph using the zeros, y-intercept, and end behavior. Fine. Here it is not so difficult to find the root because 5 is the only factor and 1. No, 1 and 5. There are two factors of 5 and the leading coefficient is -1. So if you see magnitude, it is 1. So you have to check for only 4 values: 1, -1, 5, and -5.
Okay.
Only these 4 values, right?
Sir, how, sir?
Because what is the constant
5,
and what are its factors,
1, and 5.
right? And what is the leading coefficient?
-1, -1.
-1. So magnitude is 1. So what will be the one that will remain 1 and 5? And put the values plus minus, put the sign plus minus. So +1, -1, +5, -5. Isn't it so?
So do I substitute x as -1 and 5, or
Y minus 0.5.
no, 5 minus 5, or is it just 5?
What are the values for which you have to check?
Sketch the possible graph using the zeros y-intercept.
No, I'm
So
talking about zeros. Zeros means roots. For what values of x you need to check it is becoming 0 or not.
1 and 5.
1 and 5 and -1 and -5 also.
Okay.
So let us start from 1.
Okay. So 1 is a factor.
Okay, now that means 1 is a 0 or root.
Yeah, 1 is a root. So x minus 1 is a factor.
Okay, now do polynomial division.
So it will be minus x cube plus 0x squared, right?
Yeah, correct.
So I got the second term, so it will be 0x squared and plus 1x squared. So it will get cancelled out.
0x square will be 0. And you are getting plus x square, right? So when you will
Yeah,
subtract, it will become minus x square.
it will be 0, right? So because plus x squared and minus x squared.
It is 0 now. So there is no x square, it is 0.
Okay, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, understood.
Can you show what was it? Minus x cube minus 4x plus 5. Is it so?
Yeah,
So you write it as minus x cube plus 0x square minus 4x plus 5. And when you do the division with x minus 1, right? So you will
yeah,
take minus x square here. So minus x cube plus x square it will become. This will be plus, cancel, this will be minus. So 0x square is 0. Only minus x square will come as it is. Is it okay?
yeah. I got minus x squared minus x minus 5.
Minus x. So you take minus x square plus x. And this is plus, cancel. This is minus, minus 5x plus 5. Then you take minus 5. So minus 5x plus 5. Then you do plus, then you do minus. It will subtract, cancel. It will cancel with 0. Yeah, minus x square minus x minus 4. So it is x minus 1 into minus x square minus x minus 5. It is better to take minus outside. So minus of x minus 1, x square plus x. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, if you see this quadratic one, this is having discriminant b square minus 4ac minus 19, which is negative. So it has no real roots. So in that case, this basically is giving no real roots. That is, there is only one real root, which is x is equal to 1. So this is the only real root. Now, if you talk about the y-intercept, so y-intercept is obtained simply by taking this polynomial px. This is the polynomial px, which is minus x cube minus 4x plus 5 and putting x as 0. So it will become 5. So p of 0 is 5. So this is the y-intercept. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Now, if you want to draw the graph, you will see that there is a x-axis, there is a y-axis.
So x is 1 and y is 5.
Yeah, we also see, but it is like minus x minus 1 x square plus x plus 5 minus x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 5. So it is one root is 1 here and 5 is on the y-axis somewhere there. Now, there is a minus outside, all of them. So it will start from negative because it is minus here, and it will be like this, that it will be 1 is the root, and this may be like this, something like this. Like this. Graph may be something like this. Can you see the graph which they have shown?
Yes, sir. I think it's
Graph would be like this. That is, this is 1 and this is 5. Is it so?
yes, sir.
This right one is better. So it is negative. On the rightmost portion, it is negative, and then it will become positive.
Yeah.
You can write it from here.
So can you scroll down?
Yeah. I'm coming in a minute. Yeah, can you show their graph also?
So I think they got the same. See?
Okay, they have taken point of inflection there. So we don't have to, that red dot is point of inflection, but here it does not mean a lot. So that is fine.
Okay.
You can draw the point of inflection as you have studied the concavity, convexity, but here it is not in this topic. It is in another topic. So why to apply it here?
Excellent. So and this is the next question.
Given that the equation has two equal real roots, fine. Determine the value of k and all roots of this equation. So here they have asked in a different way. Can you tell me the equation?
X cube plus kx square minus 3x plus 18.
Plus 3x minus 18 is this?
Plus 18, so minus 3x plus 18. Yep.
So what you need to do is to find the value of k if it has two real
Roots.
and equal roots.
Yeah.
It is also important that it is equal to k value you have to find and all roots. You have to find all real roots. So what we do here, we take, suppose that a is the equal root, it is coming 2 times. So it means that x minus a into x minus a, that is x minus a whole square, is a factor. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Now, if x minus a whole square is a factor, there is a calculus method also, but we can't apply calculus method here. So what we need to do is, if we put a or we divide by this, x square into x plus k, 6. Let us suppose another one is b. X minus b. So what happens that this one can be written as x cube plus kx square minus 3x plus 18 is equal to x minus a whole square into x minus b. This is multiplied, not in power.
Bless you, sir.
Into x minus b. So this will become x square minus 2ax plus a square into x minus b. And when you will expand, it will get x cube minus 2ax square plus a square x minus bx square, then plus 2abx plus minus a square b. So if you take x cube and then minus 2a square minus bx square is minus 2a plus bx square, a square x and 2abx is 2ab plus a square into x, and the last one is minus a square b. Now these two are equal. That is x cube plus ax square minus 3x minus plus 18 is equal to this. So if you equate the coefficients, so x cube coefficient is 1 here, also 1 here. No, don't worry about that. X square coefficient is k, and there it is minus of 2a plus b. X coefficient is minus 3, and there it is 2ab plus a square. And 18 is the constant here, and minus a square b is a constant there. So what you do now, from these two, you can find a and b. So what you will do is you will take b as, from the first one, b as minus 3 minus a square by 2a. This will be b. You will take all the terms on one side and keep b on another side. So minus 3 minus a square by 2a. Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
And then 18 is equal to minus a square into b. B you can put from here. So this is minus 3 minus a square by 2a. This is b. So 1a cancels. And then you say that 18 is equal to, this minus will come common. So it will become 3a plus a cube by 2. So a cube plus 3a by 2. So it will become a cube plus 3a minus 36 equal to 0. Now its factor you need to find by the help of the concept which we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 36. We may not have to go to till there. We will get initially only. I hope so, because they want to know the concept only. So if you put the value 1, it is not 0. If you put 2, it will not be 0. If you put 3, it will become 0. So a is equal to 3 is its solution. So you can take a is equal to 3. That means a minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial, which is supposed PA. Because it is 27 plus 9, which is 36 minus 36, 0. If you want to do further calculation, a cube plus 3a minus 36 by a minus 3, but it is not required here. We are not into finding the other factors. We want to find the value of a, and that we got it. That is 3. Now a is equal to 3. So we put here. So minus 3 minus a square will be 9. 2 into 3, 6. So this will be minus 12 by 6 minus 2. So b is equal to minus 2. So therefore b is equal to minus 2. This is another value of a and b. And k, as you know, we took here, k is equal to minus of 2a plus b on equating them. So k is equal to minus of 2a plus b. So this will be minus 4. So it is minus 4. So k is equal to minus 4. So this answer would be that k is equal to minus 4 answer. And all the real roots are a we got as a as 3 and b as minus 2. So A is one root is 3, another is -2. This is the repeated root. This is coming 2 times, and that is 1 root -2. So this is -4 actually. This -4. Have you understood? Hello?
So can you explain after that x minus the bottom? Yeah, how do we get x minus a square?
From here.
Yeah.
So A is, we are assuming, is the repeated root.
Mhm.
So if it is a repeated root, then it has factors x minus a and x minus a. And another factor is of b, which is x minus b. So x minus a into x minus a is x minus a whole square. Another factor is x minus b.
Okay.
Now what we do that we can write this polynomial in terms of its factors. That is x minus a whole square into x minus b, right? As we
Yeah.
used to do now, for example, if we have x square minus 5x plus 6, this is a quadratic, it has roots 2 and 3. So you can
Mm.
write it as x minus 2 into x minus
Yes, sir.
3, right? Because when you will expand it, you will again get x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6. That is x square minus 5x plus
Yeah.
6. So you can always write a polynomial in terms of its factors if root is known to us. So the root is a and b. A is the repeated root and b is not the repeated one. So repeated one will be square because it will be x minus a into x minus a into x minus b. So this is written like this. So now we expanded it. We applied a minus b whole square formula. We expanded it and then we made the like term together. And then we equated the coefficients of x cube coefficient is already 1 both the side, x square coefficient, x coefficient and constant we equated. And then we solved it. Is it okay?
Yeah.
You can start writing. It will become more clear when you will write. And if you face any problem at any step, you can ask me.
So, but I think they've got a shorter method.
Okay. Is it? How they got x plus, they have got x plus a, they are writing as x plus r, and x plus b, they are taking x plus s. There's just a denotation difference. That is a, they are taking as minus r, and b, they are taking a minus s. And how they got 3 and 2, that process they have not shown. That process you have to do now.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah.
What they have done is,
Yeah, I think it's the same what we did, but then they didn't show what steps.
yeah, they didn't show the how they got a and b. What they have done is they have taken x plus r whole square into x plus s. We have taken as x minus a whole square into x minus b. So
Yeah.
instead of a, they have taken minus r. Instead of b, they have taken minus s. So they have to
Okay.
find r and s. And the step of finding r and s is this, that you have to equate them and equate the coefficients and solve them.
Okay. Can you scroll down?
Should I scroll?
Yeah, scroll down, sorry. So what is minus 3a squared? Is that b square minus 4ac?
No, no.
Then how are
Eh,
we getting?
This you got it, now that we have got minus 3 is equal to 2ab plus a square by
How do we get that,
equating
sir?
coefficient of x both the sides.
Okay, and then
So minus 3 is equal to 2ab plus a square. So minus 3 minus a square is equal to 2ab. So
yeah,
minus 3 minus a square by 2a is equal to b.
okay,
Similarly, 18 we got by equating the constant on both the sides. And x square coefficient we equated both the sides. So these three
okay, yeah,
things
yes, sir,
we are
got it.
getting.
Yeah, can you scroll down? Yeah, answer. Can you scroll down?
The value of k also you, right? That is minus 4. Yeah.
Yeah, answer.
Okay.
So I think it's the assignment now.
Okay, there is assignment now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we do the previous assignment?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the first one.
8x cube can be factored since it is a difference of cubes. So can you write it as a difference of cubes?
A cube minus B cube. So I think we can.
How?
So 8x cube, you can write it as 2x,
Whole cube?
and then 125 uh, 125 you can write it as 5
5 cube.
5 cube, sir.
Okay. So it is true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so this one. That's the second one.
Yeah, correct.
So this one. Mm,
That was correct.
yeah, yes, so that was right.
Here you have to just see the sign. Yeah, correct.
Second one.
Here you have two options. You can, instead of solving from the option, you can see that for which value you can check.
There's a B.
How?
uh First we multiply x square with x, that we'll get x cubed, and then x into x square into 4 is plus a 4x square, and minus into x minus 9x, and 9 is 36, so it'll be x square minus 9.
Yeah, correct. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
It's
1 second.
wrong. So
They have done some mistake. And the mistake is that the option A and the option B both is same. And what they wanted to do is to write option B as x square plus 9, but they wrote it as x square minus 9. What I mean to say is Let me explain it to you. Option A and option B, you will tell me.
Okay.
They have done a mistake. What is option A?
X plus 3 into x minus 3 into
Yeah,
x plus 4.
into x plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is x plus 3 into x minus 3?
A square minus b square. So x square minus b square. Yeah.
And what is option B?
That's the same.
Same. So there is no difference between option A and option B. What they wanted to write, option B was x square plus 9 because it cannot be factorized. But they did a typing mistake and kept it as x square minus 9. Actually, they wanted to say that option A is the correct option and option B is wrong because it is x square plus 9. But this is the mistake from their end. No one will think that much.
Okay.
Option A will be the correct option.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all done.
Okay.
I think.
Only 4 questions?
Yeah.
Fine. That was easy. Compared to your calculus assignment.
This one.
Yeah.
So what can we do in the next class and we can do revision now?
Hmm?
Can we do this in the next class and we can do the revision now?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So, yeah.
So if you keep on going through the slides and if you will have some issue, you can ask me. Would that be better?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Or one more option is that I will show you the OneNote where I taught you and keep on scrolling and you will go through it. That is also option. But that will not be so
Okay, sir.
organized because we did at that time it was little random.
So I think this one we can look through this.
Yeah, you can open it and little.
Yeah.
Second derivative. So how do we find the second derivative?
We have to take the derivative twice.
Yeah, fine. Can you read this?
The derivative of function will always represent the slope, the tangent at a specific point.
Is it clear?
Yeah. If the original function is increasing, the slope of the tangent is positive. And if the slope of the tangent is 0, then the derivative is at x-axis.
That is parallel to the x-axis.
So it'll be like going straight.
Horizontal. Yeah.
If the original function is decreasing, the derivative is negative. Well, that is this.
Yeah. Here they are showing positive derivative, negative derivative. If it is decreasing, negative slope. If it is increasing, positive slope. And when it is changing from positive slope to negative slope, we come across local maximum. If it is coming from negative slope to positive slope, we come to a local minimum. That was the first derivative test also.
Yeah.
Yes, sketch f dash x and f double dash x. So f dash x, you differentiate it once, and you will sketch it. F double dash x, you will differentiate it twice. F dash x will have x-intercept at all turning points of fx. That is maximum or minimum. There the derivative is 0.
Yeah.
And since the function is cubic, the derivative will be quadratic. You can easily see when you will differentiate it, you will get 3x
Yeah.
minus 12x plus 9.
This was cosmetic.
So this is how they have sketched f dash x first. So you can see, can we come? You can see in this that where black one is having a maxima, there is it is intersecting the x-axis, red one,
Yeah.
and where the black one is having minima, there also red one is intersecting the x-axis.
Yes, sir.
And this is the
And it's the
double
double.
derivative.
Okay.
That will be 3x square minus 12x plus 9 will give you 6x minus 12.
Okay.
This is 6x minus 12.
Let's see.
Is a straight line.
Oh, yeah. This one.
And this you can read on your own.
Okay.
Can you tell A part?
Where's up? So first, I think we'll have to take the first derivative, and then find
No,
the.
for the moving the positive, yeah, derivative. That is the
That's when we take the positive direction, and then the double derivative will be the negative direction.
yeah. So you will take when you will take derivative, you will get minus 9.8 t plus 20. Isn't it so? That will be the velocity. And when the velocity is in the positive direction, that will be greater than 0.
Okay. So first, we'll have to find the first derivative, and then the second derivative.
The second derivative in B of B1. In B, you have to find the second derivative. Where you have to find the acceleration of the object.
Okay. And then what about the third question? Why we have to find?
At what time does the object comes back to its original position? That means you have to put this st is equal to 0. And you have to solve this quadratic. So for that, uh, mm, What you can do is, yeah, you have to do that. St is equal to 0. Then you have to factorize it. There is another method also, that is,
Oh, and C, I think will be just into two, right? Whatever we get in the first one.
yeah, when you get in the first one, equate it to 0, that will give you the time, and you will double it. The
Yeah.
time of going and time of coming is same.
Okay, sure. Think, yeah, same. That's it. So will for this, will they have asked to like plot a graph?
Or curve is sketching on the first derivative. Maybe if they are giving in this, then they may ask.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the intervals of increase and decrease that you remember now.
Yes, sir.
So you have to differentiate them for decreasing less than 0, for increasing greater than 0. Yeah, done.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have any doubt.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, we have to start this. Fine. So what we need to do in this, we have already solved it.
I think we just have to find the mistakes and explain
Okay,
them.
okay. Okay, 1 second. Determine a possible, first it is saying, check each line and find, circle and explain the mistakes, if any. Use the success criteria and give constructive feedback to the student. Okay. Determine a possible polynomial function so that it has one root of order 3 and all other roots of order 1. One root of order 3. So they are taking x minus 3 whole cube and other roots of order 1. So they are taking 1 as x minus 1 into x minus 1, which is of order 2, which is wrong. So this is one mistake, that they have repeated x minus 1 2 times. Rather, we have to take either x minus 1 into x plus 1. Are you getting it?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
One root is of order 3, that is x is equal to 3, that is fine. But x is equal to 1 is another root, which is of order 2. So you need to circle it and say that it is x is equal to 1 is of order 2, but it needs to be of order 1.
So x minus 1 should not be repeated.
Yeah. Extends from quadrant 2 to quadrant 4, that is fine. It is extending from quadrant 2 to quadrant 4. Give a graph the function. So again, since they have taken the function wrong, so that's why the graph is also wrong for that function. If you take this function, it will start from plus infinity. So it will start from quadrant 1 and it will go to like this.
But
Okay.
it says extends from quadrant 2 to quadrant 4, right?
Yeah. But if you draw the graph of this, x minus 3 whole cube into x minus 1 whole square, this would be, if suppose you take the function as x minus 3 whole cube into x minus 1 whole, so which is wrong, but which they have taken, because x minus 1 whole square cannot be taken. But if you take it, so there is 1 and 3. 1 is here, 3 is here.
No, I think minus 1 and 3, right, sir?
So they have taken x minus 1 now.
Yeah.
That should be x plus 1 in that case. So
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
yes, sir.
another error.
Yeah, yeah.
That is another error, that it should be x is equal to 1, not x is equal to minus 1. Now, if you draw the graph of this, we will start from positive. At 3, it will cross to negative, and at 1, it will remain negative. Graph would be something like this for this one. So they have done so many mistakes. Which mistake to highlight? All the following equation: minus x cube plus 3. First mistake is that the whole square cannot be taken like this inside. It should be x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think other you need to find out if you have already done a mistake in the first one. Again, 3x square on opening the bracket will not become 3x. That is an error. Then again, minus x cube is equal to 6 is fine. X cube minus 6. Rest is okay. Minus will come outside.
So in the x minus 1, the whole square, x square minus 1, we have to use the a minus b whole square
Yeah,
identity,
yeah.
right? And then 3x. Okay, yeah.
That will be 3x squared now.
So, but we can shift the rest of fine, right?
Yeah, but that is done later.
Yeah, okay. Mm, yeah, then that's it, right? So
That's only.
that's it, right?
Yeah, here only.
Okay, so I think that's it, sir. I think then next let us start the next unit. I'm sorry, next topic, not unit there.
What is the next one? So let us start tomorrow. Next one.
Sure, sir.
Tomorrow means tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow. You have
Sorry,
no.
day after. I think when tomorrow is, yeah, sorry, sir. Yeah, on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, not day after tomorrow, right? So I think this is the last one.
Polynomial inequalities. Okay.